Alright, folks, welcome to another episode of the First Descendant. We are going to test out a couple missions in the Fortress, which is the final zone. Not necessarily end game with the dungeons and higher level difficulties considered, but it is the last zone for the story stuff. What the hell are you doing?
Well,
Anyway,
now remember, guys, while we're here, no eating yellow or brown snow. It is not lime or chocolate.
you're on an alien
Why
world. You
is
shouldn't be
one of
eating the snow anyway.
Why is one of the last areas always a snowy place?
I don't know.
Just seems to be like a
Here's the
standard
power
thing.
shutdown right here.
Huh?
Power shutdown mission. And here comes the first wave of dorks.
Okay. Remind them what it means to be French.
These guys are going to eat up more ammo than usual, just so you're aware. And you notice they hit way harder.
I mean, I've been killing them quite easy.
Yes, but I'm saying they still take more ammo and you're going to run out of ammo faster. And they also break your shields faster.
So, Kusuri, I have a genuine question for you.
What's up?
How do you get the TikTok chocolate bars?
What the fuck?
The TikTok chocolate bars?
The hell is he
Yeah,
even talking about?
I haven't seen those.
Like these big Dubai chocolate, like that are that look all fancy and shit.
I've never seen them.
You sure it's a TikTok thing and not some individual streamer's brand or something?
No, it's TikTok.
How
We
can
are
you
on
tell?
different parts of TikTok, to be fair.
Also,
I think I may have found my way onto fat TikTok.
that's a thing? Why do I even
that's the
ask?
same
Everything's
kind of thing
a
as
fucking
Book
thing.
Talk.
I'm on Book Talk. I like Book Talk.
Book Talk needs corny jail.
Yeah,
but
the
this
difference
one
is
talks about like serial killers and
Oh god.
there was a book that involved someone like literally having very like specific like positions right next to a body.
Oh, lovely. So they're necrophiliacs. Beautiful.
No, they aren't screwing that body.
I still consider that to be borderline necrophilia. Sorry.
that's not the book TikTok I'm on. I'm on like Tolkien.
See, like I said, different parts of TikTok.
I'm just glad to be absolutely have never had anything to do with it, frankly.
My question is, because I'm on the like, why are all the people who are like
Got
doing,
more coming in.
their own like head cannons and skits for like post stories of different things, like one of the
Oh,
ones
yours
is
is wholesome.
Yeah, yes, mine is wholesome.
Mine looks like a goddamn degenerate compared.
So you are a fucking degenerate.
Yikes. My wife occasionally reads that, like, what is it, Archive of Our Own thing or whatever?
AO3?
Yeah, that one.
Isn't that where
And that one makes
Helena
my...
Boss-
I don't know, maybe, but it's not anything
See,
she's read,
those
so
ones
I don't
normally
know.
have like better works on it because of the fact that like it like has the tags that you're able to go through without
Yeah.
it being.
And that's what my wife said, because I was like, what the hell are you reading this crap for? She's like, well, I only read certain types of it from very certain fucking stories. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
She said that some of them were actually
Published
written way better,
But
because they're actually trying, I guess, so something to the effect she said.
Yeah.
But Kusuri, why are all the people who do like skits, like one of them is Harry Potter and the Lordship Crisis, right?
Oh my god, that one's fun to watch.
Which direction
Why
are we
are
going?
they always gay?
That's a good fucking question, actually. Because even a couple of the ones my wife read, they did that.
Remnants
like-
of 2012 Tumblr.
God help me.
Harry Potter and Draco are engaged to
Yep.
each other in this thing. And Sirius and
That
Remus
is-
are married?
Both very well-known ships.
Oh God, why? Don't
Because it was
actually
during-
answer that.
Okay.
Because I don't know enough about Harry Potter to fill a fucking bucket, so I wouldn't get about half of it.
I know
I wasn't gonna input in terms of like the fandom itself because I was gonna just put generalizations of fandom in general.
Oh
But,
dear,
like,
that's gonna make it worse, isn't it?
But the thing
it
is,
would at least give a kind of viable explanation.
I guess it would at least give some
Kinda.
context.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I know a lot about Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. It's very special.
Shit! Watch out!
So,
They're
a
behind
lot
us.
of things that have been made and stuff, it's a mix between a few different things. There is the fact that a lot of people that make those skits and stuff are people that used to be like fans of different things that showed up back in like other older sites that had less censorship around it, such as 2012 Tumblr.
Yeah, before they started clearing it all.
Before it ended up with like things such as Super Hulock and the stuff between whatever the fuck Hetalia and Homestuck had together. And
I barely know what those are. I'm not sure if he knows what those are.
I know what Super Hulock is.
Okay.
And then as for Hetalia and Homestuck, I sure fucking hope y'all don't.
I know what Hetalia is, barely. Homestuck, not really. I saw some images from it once, I know nothing else.
Okay, I read the damn thing.
Really?
Yeah, it was from like part of middle school into high school.
Fair enough. Are you motherfuckers serious right now? Come here. Shut up.
No, they're Vulgus. Wrong fandom.
Very funny. Oh. Jeez.
Bye.
Dude, fucking, talking about motherfuckers. Chris Chan.
No, that's banned. That is banned conversation.
So anyways, the reason for the skits.
Both doors, yeah, please, since he asked that.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that a lot of it was during when a lot of things used to be a lot more internalized, except through the internet, as some people's escaped before people have been a lot more open with, for example, the queer community and everything.
Certain deviations, as people would call them.
Right.
Well, not always.
And you know what, honestly, well, what I was gonna say is the problem was that was before these really crazy motherfuckers who wanted to force it on everybody made it such a problem.
Yeah.
And I think that Kusuri, you could agree with that. That it was before these people started going out and doing all this activism bullshit and all this like flaunting and like forcing people like you just got to deal with it because we're gonna do it everywhere now.
Yeah.
It was to the point where you were able to like see it where it was do not like, do not read thing.
Exactly.
Whereas the tag
you could just
you would see in AO3 would be like dead dove do not eat.
Yeah. It's like it was a thing where you knew you would figure out where something was and not go there. We started there. Oh, there's only 2 in this one.
Yeah.
There's a dungeon down underneath us.
The next mission is Calling of the Descendant.
That's a dungeon.
Zone.
That's a dungeon.
That's where we're going next.
Well, we could try it anyway and see how it goes.
Yo!
Brain was doing thing.
You have a brain? What the fuck was that issue to you?
Hey, it only works like half the time right now, so it's fine.
I'm not sure where you came in, but everybody gets issued one of those when they start.
No. I've had a brain scan and it's a little post-it note that said IOU, one brain, signed God.
No, that's not really how that works.
It's my brother. Hey, Ajax.
Uh-huh.
Look at him. Are you telling me I'm more edgelord than he is?
Who?
Yes.
Ajax.
100%.
No. Hold on.
He's just showing that he's holding his big ass gun while being old as balls.
And what about me?
You are a sentient potato that's in a thing of armor that made you look like an edgelord.
Excuse me. I need to be able to see when we get in there. 47. The problem is I can't check the materials here.
Yeah,
shit.
I was
Okay.
about to like try to say them real quick. That's what I was trying to check through before saying it.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's roll the dice. It's the first time we're doing this. We don't know if we're going to get all the way through it anyway.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't remember the first dungeon in this zone, just the last one.
And
I'm
from
scared
what
that
you're
this
saying
is
from
going-
the last one, I'm just gonna be looking going, oh god, how many fucking lasers?
The lasers
All of
aren't
them.
as much the issue with the last dungeon. It's the
Is it more
the
platformer, hell?
it's the fights themselves. They're fucking brutal.
Okay.
The fights in the last dungeon are brutal. Like I said, it's the one where you have to fight a full-on upgraded Greg clone before you get to the actual boss. It's in the middle of the dungeon.
Oh, shit.
And you don't get more attempts than normal. It's the same number of lives.
Joy.
Well, joke's on them, I don't have a life.
Not like that. That was a terrible joke. You knew it.
Why did it have us go there before it went back over here?
Probably to see if people would actually jump off.
Probably.
I could jump off, but I'm pretty sure if I did that, that'd take off one of our lives.
I think it might.
It does in the last few times.
Yeah, well, I just think it takes health off or something.
It does something probably. I don't know.
Somebody gassed all the orange ammo. Have some poison, dickheads. Give me that
Hey,
shit,
could,
jackass.
I've noticed a lot of things on this true crime channel I watch, which is like body cam footage. What the fuck is going on in Ohio?
It's Ohio.
Yeah, you feel like
That's the
there
only
should be an
explanation. That's literally it. You'll notice
All the
there's
reason
just
body-
there are certain
Okay,
states that have
which
an
parts of Ohio,
inordinate
'cause that would
amount.
make a little bit less more, like a little bit more sense.
One was in Canton, one was in Cleveland,
Okay.
one was in Columbus.
In cities.
Columbus
okay, yeah,
is
that makes
college
sense.
town, which is part of your answer.
Canton is like bigger city. That makes sense. And Cleveland is just hell.
Opening the door. Cleveland is where the factory of sadness lives.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a terrible football joke, but
Vulgus commander said something about
You mean Egg Bowl?
Seeing as all the fans for it just end up being masochists at this point, it makes sense. And I say that with my full heart, knowing very well one of my bosses is a huge frickin' Browns fan.
yeah.
I mean, brown's a nice color on people.
No, the
that's
Browns
the
is a
name of the
team.
fucking team.
The Cleveland Browns.
Well,
Yeah,
Cleveland
that's
being as
fair.
woke as it is, how did they keep the name Browns?
Because the team itself didn't give a shit.
Well, that we can't say that, seeing as they got rid of the Cleveland Indians and made them the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Browns. And what I find funny is the Native Americans are like, bring back the fucking Indian.
But if you notice, the only things that were removed were non-white.
Well, look at this bullshit. Oh, I noticed it, believe me.
I'm going to lick it. Hold on.
I don't think
That
that's a
looks
good
like
idea.
a giant Jolly Rancher.
It looks like a giant sack of really bad news.
It
Okay,
tastes
fair.
like cancer.
I bet it does, and I bet it tastes like dead.
I mean,
You know,
Yeah,
you're
can't
getting
say
shot
no.
in the back and you're not even looking in that right direction.
no, I'm relying on you idiots to save me. I mean, what?
Uh-huh. You better be a little bit more self-reliant. It's getting real busy. It's going to only get busier in later parts. keep keep saying whatever helps you sleep at night.
What's the...
Well, that's not my problem either. I ain't slept right in days.
I've been
Sleep
injured.
tasty?
Does it go well with steak?
No. Not especially.
That's fair.
Is it more of a sauce or a real or...
You missed the one behind you again.
Experience.
Experience the age of bleh.
Would you like...
Wait, he's actually saying words? It just
Yes.
sounded like he was gargling.
No, he was
fucking rocks.
he was actually talking.
It just sounded like gargling rocks.
The sad part is I could understand a good chunk of it, but he was just ranting and raving about their power, basically.
Kusuri, how do you know what gargling rock sounds like?
Don't know how I lived my life.
Incoming!
It's like-
Grenadiers!
Outgoing.
You're a little late for that, I already killed him.
Didn't say it was my fault they were outgoing. Didn't say they were outgoing in general.
Cleared that out.
Hey, buddies.
I
Hi,
hate these little giggling bastards, that stupid noise they make.
buddies.
Die! You're not dying fast enough, get out of my face. Heads up! Big guy!
Have
You
I
guys
looked
pay
at TikTok
attention.
today? I don't think I've looked at TikTok today.
Good for you.
To be fair, I think I was reading.
Ah, that's even better.
Shouldn't they be working?
Huh. You can do stuff when you don't
I can
actively
do
have
things on my
people
lunch
that look
break,
that's-
thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Watch
other
out!
than making sure that my freaking
Hit the orbs!
thing is getting ready to get the bones out of my face.
Yeah, that too. Gotta reload.
Gotta go
You got
get
two
help.
left. One left. There you go. Pop him. You notice this regular ass world boss is taking longer to kill.
Yeah.
And he's got all his shields
More
back
of
up.
those fucking orbs.
Getting low on sniper rounds. I'm gonna have to use the other gun.
Oh god, they. Oh god, I'm down.
Oh shit, get her, get her.
I,
Come on, asshole, watch me.
Think.
Stop shooting over there, dickhead.
Move.
Don't start shooting your minigun at random, dickhead. Just sit down. Dropping some lasers on him. Well, that's helping.
boom, fish, get out.
There
the
we go,
way,
got
fish.
him. All right, folks, and then while she goes turning it in, on that note, we're going to end this one here, and we will be doing some of the daily stuff we didn't finish in the next one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Later, maters.